Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Joanna, also known as Keto in Canada. I realize it's been about 3 months since I have given you an update, so I'm excited to be here and let you in on everything that's been going on. Question number one, are you still keto? Of course. Like, the keto way of life is my way of life. I don't think I will ever say it's not. So yes, still living the keto life. If you've missed out on anything that, over the past 3 months, since I haven't been posting here, check me out on Instagram at KetoinCanada. You'll see daily pictures, videos, and updates. I'll put the link in the description down below. If you're new here, because it's possible, again, hi, my name is Joanna. 35 years old. I'm from Woodstock, Ontario, Canada, and for the last 2.5 years, I've been following a ketogenic diet or ketogenic lifestyle at this point. I think people assume that the word diet means that you are going to hop on and off of it. I have not. It's been almost 1,000 days following a ketogenic lifestyle. Yes, I have not had any cheat meals, and I don't know or think that I ever will at this point, because heck, I'm just that determined and that committed, and I just really like this way of eating. So that's where I'm at. I lost 60 pounds in my first year following the ketogenic diet, and here I am today. So let's just look at what I've been up to in the last 3 months. Okay, let's talk about good stuff. The good stuff is I started volunteering. I started volunteering with my dog Molly through St. John Ambulance, and we went through all the testing, and she became a certified therapy dog. And I just got approval after doing 4 or 5 supervised visits at a what's the correct term? Long-term living facility, where like elderly people are living. Anyways, so that's where we're going, and we go together once a week for an hour, and we spread a little joy and happiness, and the residents there are extremely excited to see Molly and pet her, and they're always so nice, and they say how soft she is and how great she smells, and they tell me all about their dogs, and it's just nice to connect with people. I don't have a lot of experience with elderly people. When I was growing up, my grandparents, I didn't know. Sort of one half of my grandparents, like my dad's side, I didn't really know at all. And my mom's parents lived across the country. So honestly, I've grown up not really knowing elderly people. And it was one of those things where I really wanted to. And I feel like there's so much to learn, and especially that segment of society where people are really lonely and really disconnected. Like, imagine being 90 years old and having your spouse pass away, and then, not having that person anymore. Or you have family come over to visit for like a birthday party, and they all leave, and you have no one to call or talk to because all your friends have passed away. I mean, it's heavy. It's a lonely stage of life, and Molly loves to give loves to give love and affection, and just the thought that we can help brighten someone's day and make, their days just a little bit happier it's really nice. And it's really nice to give back. And so far, so good. I've enjoyed the experience. I just got approval to go all on my own. So my next stage is to find a time every week. You have to go every week for an hour that I can commit to showing up every single week. So I'm figuring that out. What else has been going on besides ketogenic living, which I'll get to because I've been doing some pretty cool stuff there. I have been taking an improv class. Why improv? Well, because, I'm not funny, but improv isn't about being funny. Improv's actually about learning how to listen and respond to people appropriately, connecting with others, making eye contact, especially with strangers. I was brought into the best group of people, and I've been enjoying my experience. That sun's blasting through onto my face. It's all good, right? Okay, I've been enjoying the experience a lot. I have my first show this Saturday night. and with the other newbies from my class. Ooh, this lighting is awful. Let me just fix it. Did that work? Yeah, okay, cool. So I have my first show on Saturday with all my friends from Improv. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to be doing Improv round 2, which is like level 2 of 5, or if I'm going to take an acting class. I think I want to take an acting class, even though I do enjoy the Improv. I just think I might save that for another time. So why Improv? I've been doing a lot of speaking engagements lately through a couple different places, but mostly through Ketolibrium. They're a food company that provides ketogenic products, food products, meal plans, things like that, to people in the southwestern Ontario area. And they do a lot of events, and I've been speaking at their events, which has been really exciting and a lot of fun to share my story and hopefully help motivate people in the audience. So that is one reason I did Improv. I also like to push myself out of my comfort zone in any way that I can. And so this is a really great way. The first time I went to the Improv class, 10 minutes in, my cheeks hurt from smiling so much. So I knew that I was in the right place. Do you have any hobbies? Are you doing anything cool or different? What occupies your spare time? I would love to know. Let me know in the description, not in the description, in the comments down below. If you're also new here, you'll notice that I say the wrong thing all the time, but that's okay. None of us are perfect, especially me. Lastly, what's going on with the keto front? Well, my friends, I have reined it all in. I'm doing a program right now called 75 Hard. I don't know if you guys have heard of Andy Frisella. He's the CEO. He's the MF CEO, which stands for CEO. And I don't know if you have kids around, so I'll just say that quietly. You probably couldn't hear it, but I whispered it. And he has a podcast as well. And he's the CEO of First Form, which is a supplement company. And I ordered their greens, but then I couldn't eat them because it said it had wheat in them. And so why am I talking about Andy Frisella? Because I am doing his 75 Hard program. 75 Hard is the gift that keeps on giving. So what it is, and I'll tell you, you have to follow a diet. Any diet, doesn't have to be keto. That's step 1. You cannot have any alcohol on this diet. And yes, it's summertime. Step number 2 is you have to drink a gallon of water every single day. You also have to do 2 workouts a day for 45 minutes each. One of your workouts must be outside. So right now, you gotta follow a diet. You have to drink a gallon of water, which I was drinking 0 water. You have to do 2 45-minute workouts, one which must be outside, and that is a minimum. You can go over 45. You could do an hour if you want. You also need to take a progress picture, and you need to read 10 pages of a personal development book. I am on my 4th book. I am on day 57 of 75 Hard, and I have been killing it. The thing is, if you miss doing one of these steps, you have to start over. And I don't want to start over, so I won't be doing that. Steve's actually doing 75 Hard as well. I think he's on day 24 or 25. He did have to start over, though, because he forgot to take a progress picture on day 11 of his first time, so sucks. And here's the thing about 75 Hard is it's not a weight loss challenge, although some of you might think, well, you're following a diet and you are working out so much. It's obviously about that, but really it's about getting gritty. It's about working out when you don't want to. It's about sticking to the food when you don't want to. It's about focusing on getting menial tasks done every single day, like the simple task of taking a photo without missing it, and just prioritizing this and making sure that you aren't letting things slip through the cracks. So it's a mental toughness, a grittiness challenge. Is it raining outside? Tough shit, go work out. Is it really, really hot? No one cares, go work out. Be grateful for your ability to even just move your body. And yeah, so I've been doing a ton of different workouts. I've been working out with Nate still, my favorite trainer friend. I have been going to the gym at Good Life, doing my own workouts. I've been walking, I've been doing yoga, handstand workouts still, things like that. So I can honestly say, why do I say that honestly? Like it's not true, but I'm just saying it's true. It's true. I'm very happy right now. I feel better than I have in a really long time. Oh, so when I did 75 hard, I'm jumping all over the place. I cut out Diet Coke. I know you can't believe that. Diet Pop, Joanna, like we are like this, but I haven't had any Diet Pop for as long as I've been on this challenge, 57 days or something like that. And it's been good. It's been easy, although there's moments where I've been like, I just want a Diet Coke. That would be great. And I also decided to cut out canola oil because God, people wrote me for so many times saying, you know, there's canola oil in that dressing. You shouldn't be having that, yada. So without really believing that canola oil is that inflammatory or bad for me, I just said, okay, for 75 hard, I'm cutting out canola oil. I also cut out sweeteners like maltitol and things like that. I'm only having erythritol and stevia on this challenge. So 57 days, I've noticed a little bit of changes in my body. As a lot of people say on Instagram that they're noticing bigger changes, but I don't know. I don't see it. Let's see. This is my muscle right now, so you can kind of, oh damn. You can't see this one, but sometimes I don't know. Yeah, but that's this arm. This is my strong arm, so I'll just show you that one. And so I actually went to the gym yesterday at Good Life, and I worked out my legs like a mother. I have never worked out my body that hard, and it feels really damn good. I have never been as motivated as I am right now to continue building muscle. Muscle is sexy. Being strong is sexy. Yeah, I'm really motivated. I would also like to say that since I started my no scale year, I still have not stepped on a scale, even with doing the 75 hard program. So that is a reward in itself. To have freed myself from the scale. And a lot of people, like some people here on YouTube, also on Instagram, were saying, oh, you're just mad, or you're just pissed off at the scale because you haven't lost any weight, or you weren't able to reach your goals or whatever. But I'm still living the damn lifestyle here, and it was nothing to do with that. It was about not wanting a number to control my mood or my happiness, and I have freed myself from that completely. I am free. I am free of the scale. It's under the bed. I haven't destroyed it yet. I think that's a good YouTube video. I will destroy the scale because I'm over it. Another great positive side effect of 75 hard is I really hate excuses now from anybody, especially Steve. I don't make excuses for myself anymore. And I hate when people make excuses. I'm leaning. Nate said that I'm like sitting like that, so I'm just gonna go like that. Also, 75 hard, my kids are way more active now especially because my husband's doing it too. When we go out to do our outdoor workout, we drag them along with us so that we can get it all done together, so we can spend more time together. And yeah, they're super on board. It's so great too not having the scale around because they have no concept of weighing yourself or what number you should have or what they think they should be. I mean, they're only 9 and 5, but still. You also missed a birthday. Taylor had a birthday while I was on this little YouTube hiatus. Anyways, this is turning out to be a really long video, but I appreciate you watching, and I am excited to come back with full energy and excitement to share with you, this muscle building growth journey, continuation from my weight loss journey. I am so motivated, and I really want you to be motivated too and to come along on this journey with me. It's been a really interesting one. And if you go back to my day one keto weight loss video, whatever, I'll tell you, I'm a totally different person in only 2.5 years. I'm confident, I'm happy, I'm proud of myself, I'm proud of my accomplishments, and I see a really bright future, and that's it. So if you are still here and watching this video, wow, thank you for waiting. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna make you proud just as much as I'm making myself proud. I mean, it's more about making myself proud, but I know that I have a lot of people out there that are really rooting for me and want to see me be successful, and I feel it. I feel the love on a daily basis, and without your support, I'm not sure I would be where I am today. So thank you. And until next time, I will see you. If you are new here, please subscribe to my channel, especially if you made it this deep into a 15-minute video. And I'll be back soon with some more stuff.